Inside these labs, Professor Springer and his students are researching new ways of improving the treatment for virus infections and even cancer. What started as basic research turned out to be a great tool for diagnostic procedures on patients.
For example, if you have a patient who has a virus infection, or even if you have a patient who has some particular kinds of tumor, often these patients, they make an immune response against that virus or against that tumor. And using this protein in a diagnostic laboratory, people can check how good the immune response is. And that allows the doctors, for example, to stimulate the immune response and to support this immune response and to help the immune system of the patient to clear out the disease. It's perhaps important to mention that such projects go over a long time. So this particular thing has been going on for almost 10 years. And so I could name to you 15 to 20 undergraduates who have been deeply involved in generating these data.
Already in their first year, Jakob students are involved in real research projects.
You get to work on important and relevant issues very early on, and you have the chance to make an actual important scientific contribution. Obviously can't cure any diseases such as cancer right now, but we're hoping that with our findings from current and past and future research, we will later then be able to optimize and improve diagnostics, potential therapies for diseases.
This is Ducky Town, a model city that is used to teach the concepts of autonomous driving. Students get hands-on experience with robots and understand the possibilities and limitations of artificial intelligence.
So Jacobs University is an excellent center for research. For example, autonomous driving is something that is very, very high in the news. So we try to collaborate with industry, we try to form our students, to train our students, so that they could be the future engineers of tomorrow for applying real science to real problems.
From a model city to a model debate. In Professor Karen Smith-Stagan's course, International Relations, Politics and History, students simulate political conflicts and debates to get a deeper understanding of how politics work. An approach that was awarded with excellent results in the CHE ranking, the most important university ranking in the German-speaking world.
When I think back to what I remember from my undergraduate education, what really stands out 10 years later or 20 years later, it's not the textbooks that you read or the readings that you read, it's what you actually did. We're not just training them to, 60% do go on to graduate school, some have gone on to become professors themselves. We're not just training them for that, but we're also training them to have internships, to have successful career opportunities in the business world or in international organizations where they're going to need to know how to actually apply the theories and knowledge they've learned.
On the one hand is excellence in class and in the assignments, so that we get a lot of essays, for example, that are not provided by textbooks that are specifically written for students, but we always read the primary literature. And on the other hand, of course, there are students that really want to accomplish things. Here it's not a competition about who gets into the best grad school, it's more about helping each other to make the best out of what we have, which is our brains, which is our minds. And then we help each other for applying, we help each other for finding a job. And yeah, we live together and we work together.